Hey everyone, it's Sarah from SarahTypes.com. Today I want to talk to you a bit about passive income and how you can earn this as a designer. So what is passive income? Passive income is basically a stream of money that comes in regularly and requires little to no maintenance. As a designer, I think of it as designing some things and putting in a bunch of work up front, even though you may not have a specific client that you are working for, and then you put it out there in the online world, and then people can purchase it at any point in time. And when they purchase it, you don't actually have to do anything. They purchase it, they get that digital product, but you didn't actually have to do anything at that point. You do all the work ahead of time, and that product doesn't run out. So I wanted to share with you some ways that you can make some passive income as a designer. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos. So I can think of three main areas that you can create work for passive income. One area being your own website, your own blog, or your own online shop. Another second area being someone else's online shop. Third area being instructional video content. So for the first one, you have your own website, your own blog, and your own online shop. So specifically for me, I have an Etsy shop, and yes, a lot of that is active income, and active meaning I actually have to go and make that physically and then send it out to them, go to the post office and ship it. So there's a lot of legwork and grunt work in that. But I also have some items on my Etsy shop that are passive. There are two types that I have. Some sort of digital download, you know, if you have like brushes for Procreate or Photoshop or fonts, you can sell those on your blog or on your Etsy shop. If someone purchases a font of mine, I already put in all the work, which is a lot of work. Obviously, it's not gonna run out because it's a digital product. And when they purchase it, I have it set up so that it automatically gets sent to them as a file and they can just use it right away. I don't have to send them anything or ship anything. They just get that file right away. The second way is an actual physical product, but I don't have anything to do with it after the design. So with Printful, they're a third-party printer, but they're kind of more like a warehouse that creates the items and then ships them for you. So once you've designed all the artwork and set it up on your Etsy shop or your website, your work is completely done. So if someone purchases a t-shirt from your Etsy shop, they are gonna get a physical item. And normally when someone purchases something from your Etsy shop, you have to grab that item and then package it and ship it. And then you have to go into your orders and press mark as shipped and then send them a tracking number and let them know that it's shipped. With Printful, you put that up there on your Etsy shop, and then from that point you don't have to touch anything, because as soon as that person buys it, it gets sent to Printful, they print the item, and then they ship it, and they even notify the customer through Etsy that the product has shipped. So those are the main ways I do that on my own stores. The second kind of bucket where I also can create passive income is other sites. So other sites meaning places like Society6, Casetify, Redbubble, or Creative Market. Casetify, Society6, and Redbubble are kind of the same thing. They're all kind of third-party printers as well. Everything you do is housed on their website. You create designs, you upload them to their website, and then they show the photos from their site, and if someone buys it, you get a small percentage of that, and then they send out the shipments and the people get their items. You don't have to do anything. You can upload the same design to all these sites. I don't think there are rules against that from what I've read. And then Creative Market is a little bit different, because Creative Market is a digital marketplace. So if you want fonts, or if you want templates or mock-ups, stuff like that, you can go to Creative Marketplace and download them. So those first two things are super handy and really great if you're a traveler, because you can also create all this stuff on the go. The last area that I want to talk about as far as passive income is stuff that's more like this: creating instructional content. And there's lots of ways you can do this. You could even create like an e-course I use YouTube and Skillshare. Skillshare, it's kind of a little bit different than YouTube because it's more of a course and it has multiple videos that go through in detail how to do something. So I have a course on there on how to create a website for your wedding invitations, for your RSVPs. I get paid based on how many minutes people watch and also on referrals. So if people sign up using my code, and then of course on YouTube, when you create videos, people can watch those whenever they want. It doesn't run out. It does require a lot of work up front, but all of these types of passive income work do require a lot of work up front. When I post something on YouTube about lettering and I'm using a specific brush pen, it's great to put a link so people know where to get that. So if you use Amazon affiliate links or other affiliate links and embed that within your content, that's another great way to create some passive income, because that happens when you don't even know it, and then you just go and check in on your affiliate dashboard and you can see how many people have purchased based on your links, and it's just another way to create some extra cash. So I hope that was helpful, but just a pointer, if you're looking for passive income to be a get-rich-quick type scheme, it is not that. You do need to put in a lot of work ahead of time to create something that someone would actually want to buy, and there is no guarantee that people will actually buy that. If you have any suggestions, please leave those suggestions in the comments below. I'd love to hear them, and I'd love to have a conversation about what other people do and what works for them, and any other tips you might have. So again, thank you so much for watching. I created a blog post on this, so there will be links and more details in that blog post, and I'll make sure to link that below. If you liked it, give it a like and subscribe for more.